Hello, Pisces. Welcome into your reading for the new moon in Aquarius. We are tuning into the energies. We're going to get some oracle cards, some tarot messages, and as per usual, check in on your energy from the soul growth perspective. We're going to see what your energy is showing up like now. Look at the recent past, the current energies, and what you can expect moving forward, as well as what underlies those energies, what is underneath those energies right now. So, welcome in. If you are a Pisces sun, moon, or rising sign, I recommend you check out all of your placements to get more of the story and take a look at your natal chart for where Aquarius is in your chart to see what house this new moon is going to be most deeply affecting for you. There's a ton of energy right now in the sign of Aquarius. So we're going to go over that. But I wanted to just say thank you to all of you listening, tuning into Pisces as I am pulling cards. Again, Lauren the Mystic here, and I welcome everyone back. Welcome in to those of you who are new to the channel. I'm so happy to be here with you. I love to pull these messages, and the cards are talking. Chatty energy today. So we're just going to be starting to pull some of these oracle cards, oracle messages out for you. Oh, wow. Some of these are the same messages that Aquarius just got. So I'm going to give this another shuffle, I feel like. This is a general reading, and I do always advise to use your own intuition, your own inner discernment to best know what are the messages for you. All right, Spirit, any more messages for our Piscean collective from this deck? Any more messages for Pisces? All right, we've got so many cards just flying out, you guys. These are going to be, long readings, I think. All right, and now tuning in Spirit, let's see Pisces overall energy, please. Got two cards. Tuning into the recent past for Pisces. Show me a card for the recent past. Current energies. Show me a card for current energies. Pisces current energies, please, Spirit. Pisces current energies. Show me Pisces current energies, please, Spirit. Oh my gosh. Oh, falling out. Okay. Oh. Wants to fly out as well, Pisces. All right, you know what? I'm going to put that back in the deck, and if it wants to come back out, it can. Show me Pisces current energy, or I'm sorry, that is current energies. This was a recent past. Show me the likely outcome in your futures. What can Pisces expect? What is coming forward? Ooh. And show me the energies that underlie this story, please, Spirit. Show me what underlies this story for Pisces. Show us what underlies this story for beautiful Pisces. Thank you. Show me more. What underlies this message? Okay, there we go. Another one fell down. Give me just a second, Pisces, to retrieve this with my foot, if I can. Alrighty, Rue. Let's get this party started, shall we? All right. We have got, first card out is Lost Lands. This is about a soul activation or soul retrieval, potentially. Remembering in to aspects of yourself. Maybe it's psychic gifts and abilities. Maybe it is remembering some past life experiences or connections or meeting someone that triggers something within you where your soul recognizes there's a familiarity. There's something that's repeated before. There's an aspect of me that's come online that I have this sense of familiarity with. This could even be some aspect of you that's really coming forward where you have the sense that you have done this before. Maybe there's a new gift, a new psychic ability, or one of your clairs has come online more prominently. And it's reminding you that you've had past experience here, that you've done this before. Your second card out is the empathetic starseed. And sorry, I didn't mention that. So we've got oracle messages from the Starseed Oracle deck today. That is by Rebecca Campbell. We've also got some Earth Magic cards by Stephen Farmer and Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. And the empathetic starseed is really about knowing your own sense of energetic sovereignty, knowing how to clear your field, being able to recognize energies that don't belong to you, and therefore not allowing yourself to absorb energies that are not your own. The negative vibrations from others, the negative impact, the negative experiences or pain, perhaps that you witness or might be present around you, not absorbing what is not your own vibration, and also knowing how can you clear your field. This is a card pointing you into your own energetic sensitivity here. Then we've got Activated Earth, which came out with Jump In. Okay, so this is a card about being trusting where you're led. Perhaps you're being guided to go to a specific geographic area, a location. Maybe you want to visit a place. Maybe there's a place you've always been called to go see. This is about also you potentially working with the energies of the earth, the ley lines of the earth vibrationally. I'm not very well versed in this, but there is a practice called astrocartography, which can show you astrologically geographic places that really work well with various lines of your own energy. So if you're feeling called towards that, know that this is a message from Spirit to trust where you are being led from a geographic type of perspective here. Jump In, if you look closely, this is a galaxy, although it looks like an eye, right? But this is a galaxy. It contains pure possibilities and potentials. This is about an adventure of the soul. Say yes to change. Just jump in. Go for it. This is a sign from the universe to go for it, that you're being supported by the pure possibility and potential, right? So your earth magic cards, you had 6 that came falling out. Or wait, 7. I stand corrected. I see 7 cards here. So the first is volcano. There might be some volatility in your energetic environment. There might be a situation that feels volatile, or that you've been through a volatile situation, right? And because these cards came out, just know that they're not necessarily in any particular order here. I think what this means for you, Pisces, is that this applies to you, number one, as you see fit, but at various stages, right? These energies may have come, they might have been working in tandem. Sometimes there was some volatility, and then perhaps this energy of the waterfall, this effortless movement, effortless flow, knowing where to go. The water always knows where to go. It follows the gravity, follows the gravitational pull, where it's being pulled in the right direction, and that's effortless, right? As effortless as a waterfall. And I feel like these energies are speaking to partially where you're going and partially where you've been. We've got the energy of dance. As a teacher, the dance is the physical embodiment vibrationally of joy. So this is allowing your body, your cells, to celebrate your happiness, to move, to feel. When you're dancing, you're typically moved by the music. The music is what's inspiring your body to want to celebrate in dance. And so allowing yourself to really connect in right now into these things that make your soul sing, that make you feel that sense of joy, where you automatically want to dance, you want to celebrate the experience of it, And there's a lot of passion in your energy field. There's a lot of passion and fire that you're working with. And that could be why things have been volatile, right? There is something that's being reformed in your field. And it might have been a tsunami of energy that came and hit you out of the blue as a wake-up call. It could have been something that you didn't necessarily see coming. A tsunami occurs after there's an earthquake in the ocean, and that's hidden by the water that covers it. So you don't necessarily see the earthquake happening, but then you've got this huge wave of displaced water that's coming at you, sometimes stories high. So just depending on this emotional volatility, I say emotions because it's water representing our emotions. There was an emotional earthquake deep within some area of your life. And maybe that was volatile and you didn't see it coming, and it provided some kind of a wake-up call to you. But I feel like what you're wanting to do is to take that passion, take that fire energy, and begin to put it into places that feel effortless, where things flow easily, where there's a celebration energy within your frequency. You're wanting this rebirth to take place energetically. So this is about new beginnings that are forming already. This could be a time marker for you too, Pisces, to look toward change by this marker of spring equinox. But we've also got summer solstice here. So you've got 2 time markers of real energetic importance. And you'll know more than me what that might pertain to. But something is really being reborn, passionately being reborn with the radiance of the sun, with the full power of the sun's potential behind it. Summer solstice is, in our natal charts, often thought of as that high point. We think of the midheaven, where the sun shines the brightest. So that could also be a wake-up call, you being pointed in this direction. So let's see more about your energy here. So the two cards that came out when I was wanting to just tune into your single energy, we got these two cards, 9 of air, 7 of earth. This is, perhaps the doubled body nature right now that you're embodying, Pisces, that mutable energy, the fishes, right? So maybe this is showing a little bit about the polarity that you're working through, which is expecting the worst, really having this mental, you're really up in your mind, and your mind is getting the best of you right now, Pisces. This is a card about being careful of your thoughts, being careful of expecting the worst, because you can create these self-fulfilling prophecies by doing that. We can actually put the energy into motion to manifest that into form. The more we worry about something, the more we focus on the worst possible outcome that there could be. And this is also about a period of sleepless nights, about restless energy and you not being able to find mental peace. And showing up with the 7 of earth, with this knowing that there are seeds that are well planted, that maybe there's a temporary pause right now, but that there's this knowing that they were well planted seeds, whatever it is, and it's not necessary for you to worry about how those seeds were planted. Instead, focus on potentially nourishing the seed, but let's see what else the cards have to say, okay? So you're showing up with a bit of a dichotomy of knowing you've put in the effort, you've got well-planted seeds, but you're really stressed the hell out. You're expecting the worst from your seeds, and this is a message about you do have the potential to manifest from your place of worry. So where you just came from, the Queen of Fire. This is you not underestimating yourself, you coming into this knowing that it's time for you to begin to spread your own wings, to show yourself and your full vibrancy, to really express yourself with confidence, also with the warmth of your heart and the warmth of your energy. But this is about you not underestimating your own abilities to assert yourself, your own abilities to come up with creative solutions. So you might have been really pressed in the recent past to feel into your sense of self-worth, to feel into your sense of independence and creative problem-solving ability. Your current energy is showing up as the 7 of water along with the world. The world is governed by Archangel Michael. This is about the completion of a cycle But in this deck, it's about a job well done, about a victory, having gratitude, having contentment, having a sense of joy in the process, knowing that you've given it your all, knowing that you've done a good job, leveling up in your soul growth. This is sort of like there was a closing of some kind of a chapter energy that's happening now. And you have this sense that it's fueling your path towards your higher aspect of self, towards your enlightened aspect of your expression. This particular world card really gives magician energy because it's got all 4 alchemical elements surrounded by a container with both the infinity loop above and below. And that really gives this energy and this vibration that you are creating your reality, that you're writing a new chapter for yourself. And the 7 of water has to do, water is emotional energy, and this has to do with choices and decisions and needing to make a very complex decision in your life, potentially needing to do some research or do some type of work to find out and sort out some type of details or options. But this is a card that it's time to stop procrastinating. So along with this card of jumping in, of going for it, and allowing yourself to be led, this is a time to take some action. And so where are you going to be moving? We've got the King of Air. This is into a space where you are really blending your mind and your emotions, and you're speaking from this place of an elevated wisdom, an elevated knowing of blending both of those energies together so that you're speaking with confidence, you're balancing your heart and your mind. And it might be a time where you do need to call in some professional help to assist you in doing this, because the King of Air knows when they know what their wheelhouse is, and they know when they need to call in the assistance of other people. So underlying this energy for you, Pisces, first we have 7 of fire. The need for you to defend your beliefs, your decisions, standing your ground, and knowing when to choose your battles wisely, okay? We've also got the 2 of air. This is the difficulty and perhaps the feeling of having that stalemate feeling. It's a difficulty in making a decision. So I feel like it's reflecting this present energy. Whatever the complex decision is that's very emotional, that's weighing on your mind, this is you moving past that energy of a stalemate, but feeling that way right now. This is supporting this story, okay? So these cards, again, they're not in necessarily a particular order. Sometimes we can see a progression, but I feel like these are just speaking to the story at hand, the story we've just gone through. So this is also about moving past ignoring any problems, pretending that there is not a problem when there really might be a problem, seeing the truth as you make this decision, right? We've also got the 9 of water. This is about you, once you make that decision, moving into this space where you've done the deep dive into the emotional waters. You've gone down and you found all of this treasure, these 9 chalices of jewels and treasure from having done the emotional work that you're going through right now, right? And when you do that, this is a card about your wishes coming true, concerns fading away, you moving back into this place where you feel this waterfall energy, this love for life, this celebration. You are going to feel that joy returning. We've also got the Two of Water. This is about the healing of relationship energy. Again, water's emotional energy. And these two characters are down working on some healing work below. And this is about the process of forgiveness, growing closer as you are moving through the process of forgiveness, and finding a positive resolution to the conflict that's occurring, bringing balance. Two is of harmony, of balance. And then the last card we've got supporting all of these energies is the Ace of Air. And I love this for the last card, Pisces, because it's about having brilliant new ideas, new inspirations, seeing the truth. It's like you go from the stalemate into the truth. So this can be also depicting a challenge in the beginning to really get restarted, but this is really about bursting through the blockage, having insights arrive, having the truth and knowing that you need to make this decision you are feeling the stalemate about, right? So there's really a balance going on here between you've got this underlying fire, this underlying passion, right? That's very, I would say, potent, right? It's very potent. And what's happening on top of that elementally is that you're balancing out the mind and the heart, and you're really having to go through down into the waters to do the deep dive. And there's really this progression of energy that is happening. And it's bringing you into a space in the future where you feel more mind, heart coherence. You're speaking and making decisions from a much more balanced space, mentally and emotionally. So I would say this Ace of Air, this truth, this clarity, really is going to be impacted by Uranus turning direct soon, turning direct in the sign of Taurus. So maybe look to see where Taurus falls in your own natal chart so you can see the house that this is most going to affect most prominently. But it's going to be speaking and connecting into the energy that we already have at play with this new moon in Aquarius. So I hope you found this video helpful. I appreciate you in advance for liking and subscribing to the channel. I hope it's given you good food for thought on what you can work with to plant new seeds of intention, how you're going to be moving through this period of time. So take care, and I will see you next time, Pisces. Bye-bye.